Am I giving fiance? Fat Beyonce? Hey y'all, it's SheRea. What's up? Back with another video. If you are new here and you've never seen my face, but you like my face, definitely make sure to subscribe so you can stick around. Give this video a thumbs up. A like goes such a long way to support my channel. Today we'll be doing a get ready with me. It's going to be drugstore only. I love me a bougie spendy moment, but I also love saving money too. I love drugstore makeup. I've always loved drugstore makeup. e.l.f. was one of the first, the first brand I've ever used. I have several e.l.f. products here today. I love e.l.f. I do have some previous makeup videos. If you haven't seen those videos, you can check them out right here, as well as down below. I'll also link everything that I'm using down below. No pressure to buy anything, but if you're like me and you like add to cart, every time you see an influencer mention something, you're like add to cart, click a link and purchase through my links. It does help my channel. It keeps content like this going, and I'll love you forever. I know a lot of y'all don't really understand links. I'm not sure how I can further explain it, but it does help, and we're not just saying that. Anyway, let's get into it. So now we're just gonna go in with a primer. We're gonna start off with the e.l.f. Girl, the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. I'm sure you've heard about this. I've been using this for forever. I think it's a great primer. Definitely a dupe for the Milk Hydro Grip. I love the Milk Hydro Grip, but I'm out of it, so I'm just using this one. I don't think you need milk. You can definitely just opt for the e.l.f. At least that's how I feel about it. I don't like one more than the next. It just depends on what you're into. I'm just going to tap it in. I saw creators say that this helps with the sticky action of it. It's like $10, super affordable. I want to go in with the e.l.f. Halo Glow Liquid Filter as my foundation, but I don't really think it has enough coverage over like my dark circles, so I like going in with something else. I've tried it out by itself and I feel like it's never enough, so I'm gonna go in with the L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear. I've been using this for a while. This is in the color, I want to say it's Cocoa. I'm in love with the Cocoa, so I'm going to put that on to cover up my dark circles. It's basically just a darker color than my actual skin tone, and it does have some orange in it to cancel out this hyperpigmentation. This is a trick that I learned from Auntie Jackie many years ago, and I've just been implementing it since then. Like, one thing about Jackie, she put the girlies on, so we always gotta pay homage to Aunt Jackie. Period. See how it just like cancels it out? That's why sometimes capitalism really gets the best of us, because I've been looking for a good color corrector when this one from L'Oreal just does the thing. That just helps to cancel everything. It also makes me look orange, but we're going to fix that. Just tapping that out, but it just cancels all my darkness, as you can see. And I love that for me. Now I'm going to go in with a lighter color. Same concealer, but this is in the color Almond. No, it's saying almond. It's just not almond. I'm trying to be fancy, but first of all, I ain't. So, trying to do that little TikTok shit y'all be doing, when really I just want to do a V like the older auntie I am. Y'all, someone posted on Facebook yesterday. So my teacher from high school, and my favorite teachers from high school, posted that her daughter like basically is graduating. She posted what we call back home the honors night. Basically announces like the top 10 of the class, scholarships, awards, and stuff like that. Her daughter is graduating this year, and I remember when her daughter was in elementary school, so I was like already feeling mad old, because I feel like that kid was just a kid and now she's actually an adult. If I wasn't feeling old enough, somebody that graduated the year before me commented, from one number 5 who graduated 15 years ago to the next, go out and be great. And I'm like, eek! Cringe! You graduated how long ago from high school? And I'm like, yo, if you graduated 15 years ago, that means I graduated 14 years ago. And how? Because I feel like I was just in high school, bro. But I wasn't. It's been a whole 14 years. When this man said 15 years, I was like, yo, we are so seasoned out here, okay? We are we are properly seasoned out here. I thought that was hilarious, but also scary just in terms of how time flies and how our perception of time is wrong. Because I feel like I was just in high school, just fighting the administration for everything as a class president, and now I'm a grown woman living with a whole man in a whole new city and state, just trying to thrive. But you can't tell me I'm not still in high school fighting the man. That is crazy, man. So if you are a younger person, I mean, younger people don't really watch me, but if you are a younger person watching me, yo, carpe diem, seize the day, live your life, because one minute you are in high school and the next minute you are 15 years out of high school and you don't know where the time went. So definitely seize the moment and live your life. I thought that was crazy. I'm just blending this out. I'm not using any of the right tools, but it always comes together somehow. I never said I was no makeup guru. And the way I'm applying this makeup, I don't even feel like putting on any of the e.l.f. I don't feel like I need it. Just because my skin has been looking so good lately. I've been doing my skincare. And I just don't have any like breakouts and stuff, any acne. And as soon as I say that, you know life is gonna humble me. Right now though, the skin is skinning. Now I'm just going to set that, and I'll be using the e.l.f. Halo Glow. I played with this a few times, but I still don't really know how I feel about it. So I want to just keep playing to see if I develop some thoughts about it. I wanted to do a video on like top products from e.l.f. or top drugstore products. So I bought a whole bunch of products from e.l.f. and this is in the color medium. It's kind of like a beigeish yellowish color. But I never got around to it because I don't wear makeup enough to test all my makeup. But I need to like just start doing my face around the house like a true influencer. You know, influencers be beat down every day just to lay on their couch. That's not me because I'm a bum. Because that makeup removal process at night is a beast. It is a beast. Like I like just doing my regular old cleansing balm and a cleanser and move on. But when I do makeup, I be doing my cleansing balm, sometimes triple cleansing my face, sometimes doing a mask. Like it's a whole like involved process. And baby, it's not something that I be wanting to do for real for real. So I don't like wearing makeup every day because I enjoy skincare and I know the amount of work it takes when you actually wear a whole bunch of makeup. It looks really good. Damn, I had a whole different plan today. I plan to wear some of that e.l.f. Halo Glow, but I don't think I am because my skin looks so good. And I'm always skin first, you know? So I don't think I'm going to do the e.l.f. Halo Glow. Next time I do the e.l.f. Halo Glow, I need to put it on first and not do the concealer. Because once I put on the concealer, I'm like, girl, don't do nothing else. You don't need anything else. You're beautiful. You're perfect. You're beautiful. You're perfect. It's funny because when Richmond pisses me off and I say something mean and he'll be like, what did you just say? He likes to make sure he heard what he heard. And I always just say, you're beautiful, you're perfect, you're beautiful, you're perfect. But just so I'm not saying mean and evil things, I always check myself when I say, you're beautiful, you're perfect, you're beautiful, you're perfect. And he's like, that's not what you said. It's like, yeah, I did. We're not doing this. Like, do y'all see how good that looks? Like, do y'all see how good that looks? That looks really good. So I guess the plans have changed. Now we're gonna go in with the e.l.f. Putty Bronzer. I actually don't really know how I feel about this. I've used it a few times, but I don't know how I feel. I haven't really gathered an opinion about it. So I'm just going to try it once again just to see what it looks like. Folks say that it doesn't really last on the skin. I do feel like I have to layer it up. Like it doesn't really have much pigment. And this is in the color Sunkissed. I also feel like the shade range could be better, but that could be said for everybody. That's actually really pretty though. I'm usually really light-handed with like products, but I'm trying to step out of that and go a bit, you know, a bit more heavy-handed, just so I can have like a sharper bronze and contour and really chisel my face. I like a natural beat, but if you are new to makeup, then this is going to be a perfect product because you have to layer it up. But if you are kind of more seasoned, this product can be annoying because you have to apply so many layers of it. I'm also going to take a brush and put it in my, what's this called? My crease. You don't know I don't wear eyeshadow because I'm lazy. So just like putting things in my crease. Just to give me some color, baby. Do some across the forehead. I got my wet and wavy. Do I look like Beyonce? Do I look like Beyonce? Am I giving fiance? Fat Beyonce? Is this what was it? What was it? Drunk in Love? Was she on the beach all wet and stuff? Or Crazy in Love? Which one? What, something Love. Do I look like that? Am I giving wet and wavy right now? Am I giving fiance? Or did I go too crazy with the bronzer? Not me looking like real crazy. Did I go too hard? I can always clean it up. Let me take some of the e.l.f. powder. And I cannot. This is what the girlies do. I don't like the packaging on this e.l.f. product. I actually hate the packaging. I think the packaging is completely ass. I do not enjoy the packaging on this, but the product itself is good. The packaging, chalet, not so much. This is what the girlies be doing. I don't think I'm doing that right, but just to chisel. Oh, this one size better. This is size better. Okay. Just to chisel out that a little bit more. Just clean it up. Clean it up. Why look like RuPaul? I'm enjoying myself way too much. Woo. I'm gonna go in on my favorite powder foundation, one of my favorites, definitely the favorite from the drugstore, the e.l.f. Camo. I do want to say though that I did pick up the e.l.f. Camo to wear on my under eye, and I didn't like it. It was way too heavy. I think in a video I hauled it for my under eye. I returned it. It looked too cakey. It was not cute. It was not cute at all. I was not a fan. So I did return the lighter color for my under eye. Okay. Not too bad. Let me set the contour. I don't really need to set it, but I guess I'll set the bronzer. This is the Tammy Time Makeup Revolution face palette. I actually raved about this in a favorites. I'll link my favorites playlist. It does come with 4 colors, so literally this is all you need. I'm gonna mix these 2 colors. Actually, I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna mix these 2 colors, like just a tap of this, a tap of this, and I was gonna dust it off right there, just to set this e.l.f. I feel like it doesn't really need it because I put powder over it, but just as a little reinforcement, Reinforcement. Is that the right word? I'm so fake Latina. I'm so like there's a Mexican woman in the Insider Tea group chat, and she was talking in pesos, and I was like, sis, what is that in USD? And she was like, Sheree, you always with your Spanish, you should learn how to convert pesos to USD. And I was like, well played, well said, because ooh, not me going too ham. Let me just tap that out. And with makeup, you can always cover and correct. Oh, look like I got punched in the face. Do I look bronzy and beautiful, or do I look like I got punched in the face? I don't know. This hair is giving me all my life. Like, I'm just like... This is the real me, right? I'm a fool. Like, I don't take myself too seriously. People be getting mad about what I say online. Don't take me seriously. I don't take myself seriously. I'm a clown. This is the J-Cat Blush Mallow in Dolly Peachy. No one talks about this. I really enjoy it. I also super duper love the e.l.f. Luminous blushes. I've talked about that so many times on my channel. And I have a new color, SheRea DelSol. I love it. But, you know, I'm trying some new things. So I'm going to try this color. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. So we're just going to tap it on. Do the fake smile. We can do the church smile. Hey, Sister Ruth. Hey, sister girl. Put over my nose. Oh no, I've been loving that. Just looking like I'm blushing. Like life is so good. I'm in love. My life is perfect because I'm blushy. I also been loving this CoverGirl True Blend in So Flushed. I was put onto this by Jasmine Ardell. And I'm just going to use this to set my blush. A little setty and forgetty, you know? Where's my blush brush? Where's my blush brush? Where's my blush brush? Yeah. We're going to do a little setty and forgetty. Like how pretty. Ready? Ready? And it's basically the same color, just in a powder form. But if you really want your makeup to last in the summer, you want to set. And that doesn't mean that you're going to be cakey, but you just want to make sure that your makeup is going to last by just setting down your cream products. Or they're going to fade away like the natural hair community. So you want to setty and forgetty. Okay, that looks good. Only highlighter I have that's like drugstore. I don't buy a whole bunch of highlighters because I feel like you only need so many. This is the e.l.f. Apricot Glow. So it's kind of like, you know, goldy peachy. We're gonna use this. I've used this before too, and it's been nice. I'm just gonna pop she on, laddie. That is. And if I'm not beaming like Rudolph, babe, if I'm not looking like Santa's helper, it's not for me. I can't say that I'm always in a good mood. You know, some days you wake up feeling high and some days, shoot, you wake up feeling low. But today, I feel like myself. I feel like joy. I feel like happiness. And I love that for me. And there's like nothing in particular that makes me feel good or bad. It's just sometimes the vibe ain't right, you know? Sometimes, some days the vibe ain't right. And I just don't believe in toxic positivity where you always have to look and feel your best. Sometimes it's just okay to lay in bed cuddled up. And that's okay. I'm just gonna like blend it out. I'm looking like a dream, baby. I look good. I'm a lot of things, but ugly, I am not. And I'm wearing no foundation. Like, I'm wearing a powder foundation, but I'm not wearing any liquid. Like, now I'm just gonna set my face, and I'm using the Morphe Continuous Mist. I do not support Morphe. I bought this when I didn't really fully grasp the ghetto-ness that is Morphe, so I'm just trying to use it up. I shouldn't even mention it, but because I'm doing the video, you know, I'm just saying it. Like, I'm not gonna repurchase this product. Like, Morphe was already questionable, and then they like laid off all their employees and didn't really say nothing. In this economy, it's just evil. Oh, I went ham. Woo! Oi! Ha! Whoa! Whoa! Sometimes I feel like my setting spray will make my blush disappear. So sometimes I just go back over and like intensify my blush. Everything melts in so well, but then it's like, where's my blush? Where's my happiness? Now I'm gonna go in with one of my favorite pencils, which is the Ulta Beauty Ultra Slim Brow Pencil in Espresso. I've raved about this in a favorites as well. Like, with this product, you really just need the pencil. And it's the perfect color where I don't have to like add things to it. It's just the perfect color that I like. So I've already applied my mascara because it's not drugstore. It's high-end, but I want to use it up. I've had it for way too damn long. I'm sure my eyes are going to fall out. So I want to just be done with it. Well, let's finish off the look with a lip. I'm gonna go first in with the Moira Must Have Lip Liner in Warm Toes. Moira it's drugstore prices, but you do have to get it online. And Jen Phelps and Ali Glines put me on to them. And this is a really good pencil. The color is like literally my lip color, which is what I've been looking for. I love my chestnut liner, but it's pretty dark. Like, it's a brown, while this is more of a pinky taupey color. Literally like my natural lip lime for the most part. So I wanted something a little bit lighter. So I went in first with that, just, you know, around the perimeter. Now I have the e.l.f. butter glosses. Yo, this is my first time using an e.l.f. butter gloss. Not e.l.f., NYX butter glosses. I've been a NYX stan for a long time. Like, the soft matte lip creams are my favorite lip formula ever. I don't have any more. I may have to pick up some, but I have more than enough lip products. But I've never tried the butter glosses, and Denise and Alexis were talking about them in our group chat, and I was like, okay, it's time. So I have two colors. I have Praline and I have Fudge Me. And that's Praline. So that's Praline, and then that's Fudge Me. I feel like let's try Praline, just because that's everyone's favorite. How it looks on the lip. It's like a brownie pink. It isn't really, oh, never mind. It looks good. Like, it isn't really my favorite color. Oh, this color isn't my favorite. Yeah, I was right. These pinky taupes aren't my favorite. I see why brown girls like these type of colors. They're just never my absolute favorite. Like, I can see why people love it. And you're probably gonna be like, that looks good on you. It just seems so much like my skin color, and I just feel weird about it. So I'm gonna like, just get it off a little bit. I probably will take that back, honestly. The formula obviously is great. NYX has great lip products, but I don't love the color. I really don't. So this is Fudge Me. This is more my speed. this chocolatey kind of color. Definitely more my speed. See how better that looks? At least to me. Like my lip color kind of comes through. It just looks better to me, honestly. Let me know what was your favorite product. What's the product that you love the most on my face? If you want to see me try any other products, definitely let me know. I just feel like the look really came together really well. I feel really gorgeous. You know, that's it for now. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to click a link and save my life, and I'll talk to y'all later. Peace out. Bye, y'all. I realized that my chin was looking a bit crazy, so I did buff up my chin a little bit. The highlighter was kind of crazy, so don't clock me too much. I'm out for real now. Bye.